Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the world of home tech with me, your host, Paul Hibbert. The moon! It's actually the moon, but it's the moon with a puncture, so it can sit on a bedside table. This is intended, I think, for children, but stop judging me. It lives on my bedside table because I love it. It's a light-up lamp type situation. I'll have to dim the lights to show you. Yeah, much more sultry in here now. So you can see it is lit, and it is currently kind of a yellow colour, which you probably can't see because it's still far too bright. And if I whack it, it changes colour. He's going to give it a whack. You have to give it a really hard whack, I must tell you, straight off the bat. It's a bit of a pain to get it to change. But yeah, that is fun. The other thing I note is that it takes a while to get back to off. So if you hit it enough times, it goes back to the off position. If you buy one of these for your kids for Christmas, you're probably going to find on Christmas Day that you're fed up of hearing it go as they turn it on and off, because it takes forever to get back to the off position. You'll notice it's currently not plugged in. That's because it's chargeable as well, which is also pretty cool. But here's the most important part. You can control it with Alexa. How cool is that? Cardboard box. Very exciting. Not really, is it? But this thing hopefully will be, because I am a very childish adult and I like things like moons. That is a moon. It has a flat base, and the idea is it's like a night light for kids or for very childish adults such as myself. And I can already see problem number one, unfortunately. There's no, like, lip for this to sit in, so it's kind of wobbling around on its own cable. That's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. That's not really a big deal. You're not going to know when it's sat on your bedside table, are you? It's cool. Oh my goodness, it changed colour. Did I do that? Why did it change colour? Do it again. Immediately. Oh no, you just whack it. That's what you gotta do. You give it a whack and the colour changes. That's really pretty. Especially with the white, it really does look like a moon. My favourite new moon. My favourite new moon lamp. I like it. To get this thing connected to Alexa and Google Home, you need to install the Smart Life app to your phone. Easy. Then you need to put this into pairing mode. Not easy. Pain in butt. This has an on-off button on the base of it, and you're supposed to put it on, and then off, on, off, on. But that doesn't then put into pairing mode, and then you have to faff around a load of times, and eventually I think I held the on button down for a bunch of time, and then it does this. If it is glowing, like it is some kind of artifact from an 80s Superman movie, congratulations, it's in pairing mode and you can move on. Once it's in pairing mode, you go into the Smart Life app, press the plus button, because we're adding something, choose lighting devices, because it is a lighting device, confirm light rapidly blinks, because light is rapidly blink, put in your Wi-Fi password and press confirm. You'll need to be on your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, not your 5 GHz Wi-Fi, because this thing doesn't know what 5 GHz is. If you don't have 2.4 GHz enabled on your router, you'll need to enable it. Google how to do that. I now have a moon. If I click the moon, I can do things to the moon, like turn it off or turn it on. And then I can change the color of the moon to a blue or to a green. I gotta say, the colors are supremely accurate to what I'm seeing in the app, which is super cool. I can alter the brightness of the moon and the saturation of the color in the moon as well. I can also do things like set schedules, which is awesome, particularly if you've got kids. If you want to switch it on or off at a given time, that's how you do it. And I can change whites to different levels of white and different brightnesses of white. And that's it. How cool is that? It's super cool. That's how cool it is. If I want it to work with Alexa, all I've got to do is go to the Alexa app, which is there. Go to the menu option at the top and skills and search for the Smart Life skill. If I enable the Smart Life skill and log in to my Smart Life account, it will automatically find the moon, and then I can just control the moon with Alexa, like this. Alexa, switch the moon off.
Okay.
I can also color the moon, like this. Alexa, set the color of the moon to red.
Okay.
And of course I can set the brightness for the moon like this. Alexa, set the brightness of the moon to 50%.
Okay.
To do the same thing with Google Home, we open the Home app, and within the Home app, go to the Home button, click the add button, click setup device, click have something already set up, because that makes sense. I hate the new Google menus, I've got to say. And then you just search for the Smart Life service, connect to the Smart Life service using your Smart Life username and password, and Bob's your uncle. You can then control the moon using Google in exactly the same way. I think it's safe to say I've just found all of your relatives' Christmas presents, because that's super, super cool. They currently go for £28, which is about right for an Alexa-enabled lamp. It also works with Google Home, as I already pointed out, and in fact, if this then that. I am definitely going to buy about 6 million of them. That's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button. If you want to hang out with me, you can go to all of these places as usual. And if you want to help support my channel, there are links in the description to both my PayPal and my Patreon, and of course, places you can buy this. I'll see you next time. It is actually a, what is it? It's a stupid ball. Moon that's gone flat. So it can sit on a dead bed.